Okay, so we're going to continue from where we ended in our last lesson, where we talked about programming, and some of the highlights that we had were that there was a process of programming which typically involved a number of steps. And we said the first step was a problem analysis, and this is where you need to understand the problem or the desired outcome. The second step is the algorithm design, and at this stage or this step, you are designing a logical sequence to solve the problem that you have identified. Then after the algorithm design, we have the coding, and it's basically translating the algorithm into a programming language. After that is done, you got the testing and the debugging, and at this stage you're going to be identifying and fixing errors in the code. Then the last one, which is maintenance and optimization, will basically involve in updating and improving the performance of a program. Now today we'll continue from there, and we'll just refer to our definition of programming, and we said this is a process of creating sets of instructions which are usually termed as code, and that will tell a computer or other computing devices how to perform specific tasks or to literally solve problems. This will always involve writing, testing, debugging, and maintaining the code to develop the software, applications, websites, or other computation. Now, today we'll continue from there. So today we're going to look at an overview of the programming language, syntax, and the rules used to write a code. Now, I gave you an assignment to find out the difference between a syntax and also the rules. So hope you did that. Now, programming languages are formal languages that are designed to communicate instructions to a computer or other computing devices. They basically provide a structured way for programmers to write a code and create software applications. Now, programming languages vary in their syntax, semantics, and features, and that allows developers to choose the most suitable language for a given task. And for your own information, we're going to be using C++ in our lessons, but it's very important that we understand the other programming languages that exist. So here are some of the popular programming languages. The first one, we have Python. So it's a very versatile and beginner-friendly language, known for its simplicity and readability. It is widely used for web development and data analysis, machine learning, and automation. And this programming language is, like we have said, it's very simple to learn, and it is very similar to just a language like English, because most of the codes or the syntaxes or the semantics will basically be a word, and it does just what that word means. The next programming language that we have is Java, and we're saying Java is a robust or object-oriented language used for building large-scale enterprises applications, so Android development and server-side programming. Now, Java is what is mostly used for web applications, so most of the apps that you have on your phone are built on the basis of foundation of Java. Then we have JavaScript. Now, a language that primarily is used for web development. It enables you to interact and to have dynamic content on the web pages, and it's also used on the server-side development. Now, this language is what will make a website to be very, very static, or to in what we mean is to make the website to be very, very responsive as you interact with the website. So it's a very good programming language for web development facilities or web development tasks that you may have. The fourth one that we have is C++, and we are saying it's a powerful high performance language often used for system level programming, and also it's used for gaming development and building performance for critical applications. Let me also mention that this is one of the most widely used languages, and I always encourage my students to also just master the basic, because this is where programming really is born from. Now, next to the C++, we have the C#, and others will pronounce as C#. This was developed by Microsoft and is used for Windows application development and game development. So this is what most of the applications that we have on our desktops, especially if you have installed Windows operating system, then most definitely you find that they used C# to program any software that may be running on that platform. The next one is called Ruby. It's a dynamic object-oriented language, often known for its simplicity and also productivity. It is commonly used in web development as well. The seventh one is Go. It's a static typed language created by Google, optimized for efficiency and scalability. It is often used for building web servers, networked services, and also distributed systems. Then we have Swift. Now, Swift is what is used in Apple. It was developed by Apple and is used in operating systems that are iOS, macOS, watchOS, tvOS, and any other macOS products that may be around. So it often it offers a modern syntaxes and also has safety features with excellent performance. So this is why we have brands like macOS really boasting that they have good products. Like we have said, their products are very safe to use mostly, and their performance is also excellent. Then the next one is Rust. So a systems programming language designed for memory, safety, speed, and concurrency. So it's gaining popularity for its strong guarantees and ability to build robust low-level software. We have also PHP, and it's a server-side scripting language widely used for web development. It powers many popular content management systems, and these are WordPress, there's Drupal, then also there's Joomla and many others. So those are basically a list of some programming languages that we are going to interact with. Now I have this is an exercise that I gave you later on. So this is just an example of what you are supposed to do. You're first supposed to we're supposed to be in groups of 2, and each pair is supposed to provide access to an online programming environment, and then after that you will be assigned tasks. So these are what we're going to be doing in our next lessons that are ahead of us. So that said, I want to now just say that we are done for today's lesson, and I just hope you are also preparing for the next lessons that are there. So